to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at what is next for you in the love department. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's What's Next in Love reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the fluorite, reading number 2 with the sodalite, reading number 3 with the rose quartz, reading number 4 with the amazonite, and reading number 5 with the purple amethyst. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the fluorite. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with the 5 of Wands. There may have been some fighting in your love life recently. 5 of Wands represents fighting, controversy, kind of that type of energy. Let's see where it leads. Let's see what the message is about what you can expect next. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what group number 1 can expect next in their love life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's see, I've got one that's just flipped over a little bit. All right, you know, I'm going to shuffle again because that drew my attention and I want to make sure we get a clear reading. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what's next in the love lives of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we've got the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man talks about a delay or the need for a different perspective. If you've been arguing with your significant other and you're in a relationship, this may be telling you to try to see it from their perspective or to try to shift your perspective to the love center of your connection. The Page of Wands, that talks about reconnecting to passion, revisiting your passions, kind of diving into your passions. The King of Coins. The King of Coins talks about someone who wants to be the person for the other one. This could be your energy for your significant other or your significant other's energy for yourself. And, you know, some of you may not be in a relationship. There is fighting though, so it feels like this is either saying that it's kind of delayed, but you are going to reconnect to your passion with someone who wants to be your person, who wants to be the person that you call when you're happy and when you're sad and when you've had any kind of day, really. They want to be the one who's there to help with anything. That energy is either coming from this other person or from you in the connection. The Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy. It can also talk about motherhood. So some of you may be mothers, some of you may be in a relationship where you have children, or you may be building a relationship that is foundational, regardless of the children aspect. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can talk about people hanging on too tightly. It can also say that there may be something undisclosed going on in the background. We're going to get information and see what the Seven of Swords is. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Communication is key. Okay. So somebody is not being clear about their feelings. Somebody is not being upfront. Communication is going to be what's needed to clear this. I don't feel like anybody's doing anything sneaky or anything like that. I think that one or the other of you is not communicating your true feelings, how you feel on the inside. That may be what's leading to the fighting or the disharmony in the connection. There needs to be a shift in perspective, remembering the passion you guys have for each other, focusing on the fact that you guys do want to be each other's person. You have a strong foundational energy between you, and communication is going to be necessary to bring that back to the surface. So for group number 1, most of you probably are in relationships, or this is going to be like at the beginning of the next relationship you step into, but there is some controversy, some arguing, and the need to shift that out and focus on the passion and the compassion, the connection, the foundation, and communicating with each other so that there isn't anything hidden in your heart. Keeping those communication lines open is going to clear that up. Now, let's see. Let's get a spirit guide message for group number 1. What is there as guidance for group number 1, please? Love is your energy. Love is your energy. And this connection is very important to you, and it is foundational. It's rooted. So make sure that you guys just take the time, make the communication that is necessary to help deal with the fighting that you've experienced and to help you move forward. Now, I want to get, let's see. I'm going to get spell casting for the Hanging Man. We're not going to get oracle for everything necessarily, just anything that I really feel needs clarification. And the Hanging Man, with regards to the shift in perspective, love, absolutely. So instead of focusing on the fighting and what the fight is about, he said, she said, they did, you know, whatever it is, that perspective needs to shift back to the fact that you guys love each other. And love is your energy. Love is your energy. Love is what moves you forward. Remember that you guys want to be each other's person. You guys have a strong foundation between you. There is passion that you need to revisit. Whatever has happened, you need to let go of any hurt that there is, communicate it out, and focus on the fact that you guys love each other. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Sodalite. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about you stepping into your true, authentic energy. You being who you're meant to be, following your own passionate nature. Now, let's see through tarot what you can expect next in your love life. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what group number 2 can expect next in their love life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 3 of Coins. That talks about being appreciated for your energy, being appreciated for the work that you do and the energy that you bring into the situation. Faith, that can represent marriage. It talks about commitment. It talks about foundational changes. The Hermit. The Hermit talks about going inward and doing that inner work. taking the time that you have by yourself and using it to complete that inner soul work. The Five of Coins talks about fear of loneliness. We're going to get Oracle on that, see why that's there. And the Four of Coins talks about stable foundations. Now, we've got a lot of coins cards here for this to be a love reading. Coins themselves are pentacles. That's earth energy, very slow, very stable energy. Now, when you're looking at a love situation and you have a bunch of coins and pentacles coming out, it's the general energy of the card. The Three of Coins represents appreciation. The Five of Coins represents fear of loneliness. The Four of Coins represents solid foundations. So all of these are playing some aspect in your immediate love future. I think you step into your true energy, you start following your passions, your energy. People appreciate that about you. There is a commitment out in front of you. There is a foundational change, like a solid foundation that includes some form of commitment. Now, you're advised that to truly step into this and deal with some of the situations that need to be dealt with so that this can move forward with stability, you need to go inward. Do your meditations. Go inward. See what's going on the emotional level inside you. Make sure you're taking care of your shadow work and releasing whatever needs to be released so that you can step into the future with a solid foundation and don't cling to anything that doesn't belong there. Now, I want to see the Five of Coins with Moonology. We'll see why it's here. It represents a fear of loneliness. It's probably what your guides are telling you to deal with. Don't worry about being alone. Don't worry about loneliness. Don't let fear of that force you into something that's not meant for you. You have a commitment out in front of you. There's going to be a true appreciation for your authentic nature. So don't do anything and rush into kind of a pseudo stability because of fear of loneliness. Instead, do the internal work and wait for this true appreciation to come in. Now, let's see the message with the Five of Coins. What is there to add to the Five of Coins here, please? Confidence is your key to success. That's what I'm saying. Don't let the fear that you'll never find that someone, the fear that you'll never settle down, that you'll never get married, that you'll never have a permanent connection. Don't let any of those fears make you guide your decisions. Don't settle for something that doesn't resonate with you. You do you. You be your true, authentic self. March to your own drummer. Follow your passions. Be yourself. The right person's going to come into your realm and appreciate that energy. And there's going to be a stable connection and commitment from it. In the meantime, while you're waiting for that energy to come in, don't let fear guide you into some situation where you're just trying to hang on to possibilities. Because the Four of Coins, it talks about stable foundations, but see how he's got all of his coins in the box and the keys around his neck? He's clinging to it. He's suffocating it. Don't let that energy, the fear of loss, the fear of loneliness, don't let it force you into a decision that has a foundation that's not really that stable. Instead, deal with the fear. Meditate. See why you're nervous that you're going to be alone or that you're going to be lonely. That's not the case. Someone is going to come into your realm that truly appreciates your energy, and there's going to be commitment that comes from that. So have confidence that you don't need to fear the idea of loneliness. In your alone time, go inward. Deal with your emotions. Deal with whatever's causing this fear of loneliness inside you, because someone is going to be attracted to your authentic energy, and that is worth waiting for. Now, I want to get you a spirit guide message to go with your reading. So spirit guides, whatever group number 2 needs to hear regarding their love life. Take responsibility for your actions. Absolutely. You have to be responsible for you. If you've got fear driving you forward into something that doesn't resonate with you, take responsibility for it and let that go. Step with confidence into what's meant for you, into a connection that has a true, genuine appreciation of souls. It will bring in a foundation that is so much more stable than the one that we try to create that isn't really there. Your inner work is going to bring this energy in, so deal with the fear so that the love can come in and the foundation can be laid for your future. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing, partnerships growing. So partnerships going to play a significant factor in the next step in your love life. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what's next in the love lives of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Queen of Swords, that talks about taking action. That talks about you standing in your own energy, standing up for your belief system, your values, protecting your energy, you not being afraid to take action and not being afraid to say what you mean. Justice, that talks about balance. So that action, protection energy over your energy brings in a balance factor. Knight of Cups, that talks about a proposal of some kind. So someone suggesting that things get taken to the next level. The Wheel, that is luck and fate guiding you forward. And the 4 of Coins, that talks about stable foundations, but it also says don't cling to anything too tightly. Don't worry that you'll lose it. You have stability in it. There's no need to cling to it. Now, this looks like your guides are letting you know that your true, honest energy is going to bring a balance to your love life. You stepping into who you are and really being honest about your thoughts, your feelings, your energy, just being authentic to you. And saying what you mean. If it's in your heart, let it pour out. Say what you mean, and don't be afraid to take action in your love life. Don't be afraid to step forward and really tell it how it is. That's going to bring a beautiful balance into your love life. It's going to help kind of even the scales in this partnership that we're dealing with. I feel like many of you are in like possibly an on again, off again relationship, or a relationship that just doesn't have any real commitment to it at this point. The Knight of Cups is about taking things to the next level. It's about one or the other of you proposing the idea to take things to the next level, whatever that next level is for you. The Wheel is going to guide it forward. The Wheel says luck and fate are guiding things. So all you have to do is just really say what's on your heart. There are stable foundations coming. This represents stable foundations. There is a caution in it that says don't cling to things. In fact, we're going to get Oracle on this one just to see if there's anything to add to that don't cling to the energy idea. For the 4 of Coins here, please. bring love into the situation. So instead of clinging to the idea of stability, make sure that love is the energy that's guiding you. Let love guide you forward. Love is going to guide you into that stability, and you won't need to cling to anything. Luck has got your back. So things look very good. It looks like there's going to be a proposal for taking things to the next level very soon in your upcoming love life. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. For group number 3, please. Forgive yourself. Okay. Whatever it is you are holding against yourself, possibly in this connection, possibly regarding some other connection, whatever it is, wherever you feel like you've made mistakes, guess what? We all make mistakes. We're human. And we all make mistakes, and we have to forgive ourselves just like we would forgive our significant other, our best friend, our child. We are worthy of our own forgiveness. So forgive yourself for whatever it is you feel you haven't done. If you haven't been upfront about your feelings, if you haven't been saying how you feel, if you just haven't, whatever it is you haven't done, or whatever it is you did do, let go of it. Forgive yourself, move on. There is a possibility for real stability here, and the universe is helping things move forward. So love is going to guide you. Be direct, be honest. It's going to bring in balance, and let the foundation be laid in your love life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amazonite. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about things moving quickly, situations changing quickly, spirit guide messages coming in a very quick fashion. So things moving quickly in your love life in the near future. Now, let's take a look at specifically what you can expect next. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 4 can expect next in their love life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands says if you put your energy in and fight for your desires, fight for what you want, you will succeed. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups says that something is ending. Whatever it is that's ending, it's ending to make room for something better. So let it end. Don't fear the ending. It brings in better energy. Page of Cups. That's fun and socializing. That's spending time with friends. The Devil. There is stuck energy. We'll get Oracle on that. We'll see what's going on. And the Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy. It can represent motherhood. You may be a mother yourself or have children, and that is that's causing the Empress to come out because it's a factor that you consider as things shift in your life. I feel like some of you are stepping out of something that does not serve you. The Devil can represent really anything that leaves you feeling stuck, anything that is not good for your energy. Some of you may be in a relationship that may be a little bit toxic, and that may be coming to an end, and that's okay, because it brings in a wonderful new energy and a new stability. This doesn't mean all of you are mothers. The Empress being here doesn't mean everyone's a mother or any of that. It can represent that factor for some of you, but it talks about stable foundations. And it feels like in your love life, things are finally moving forward, making that forward motion for you to step out of a situation that's not serving you, that is kind of toxic for you, letting that end, moving into something better. You can fight for your energy. You can fight for what you need, your desires, and you will succeed there. There's going to be an ending involved, but it's going to end difficult energy and bring in new, better situations. The Page of Cups talks about friendship, social situations, fun, and friendship. That's here in the center. So your friends, your social connections, that's going to help you deal with whatever's ending. Now, we're going to get a little more oracle on this one than I have for the others, because I want to see, I want to see a few things here. We're going to start with the devil. What is there to add to the devil here? What message to expand on the devil being here for group number 4, please? Conclusions are within reach. Okay. So the devil can represent anything that is bad for you, really. Anything that makes you feel stuck, anything that doesn't serve your life path purpose, those things that are not meant for you can be represented in the devil. It specifically can talk about love triangles, so that may be what's going on for some of you. It can talk about infidelity. It can talk about toxic relationships. All of those things could be playing a factor here, and it just take it how it resonates for you. Conclusions are within reach. You know what this devil means for you. It is probably what's ending, though. It's definitely what needs to end to bring in the stability in your love life. If this situation ends, then what follows it is going to be significantly better. Now, I want to see Queen of the Moon on the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is about fighting for your desires, putting your energy in, going for it. The 7 of Wands. Pleasure. Yes. Fight for your desires. You are worthy of pleasure. You are worthy of happiness. Do not settle for something that is not meant for you. Now, let's also see spell casting on that 8 of Cups, because endings are not easy, especially when situations are moving quick and all that business. Endings are not easy. They're a challenge, but something good is coming from this ending. Home, yes, you having a wonderful, peaceful home life, possibly moving to a new home, and all of that beautiful home energy is going to come in. You're gonna have peace in your home life, and possibly even move to a new place, start a new situation. Things are all getting shaken up right now, but it is for your benefit. Your friendship connections are gonna help you through this transition. Reach out to your friends, talk to your friends. Your friends are going to be there for you as you make this transition. You're going to stabilize once you let go of whatever's not meant for you. Whatever is bad in your situations, whatever is not part of your path, and you know what it is, once you release it, once you let that end and fight for what you deserve, the pleasure that you deserve in your love life, once you go after that, your life is going to stabilize and everything's going to work out much better for your benefit. Now, let's get you a spirit guide message to go with your reading. Guides for group number 4, please, regarding their love life. Love is your energy. Absolutely. And this can drain your energy. So focus on the fact that love is your energy. Focus on bringing pleasure back into your life. Let whatever is not meant for you end so that you can step into a wonderful, peaceful new beginning. And don't forget your friends. Your friends are going to be there for you. Reach out to them. Let them know what your situation is. And everything's going to stabilize after you get done with it. So it's all going to be good, but focus on love. Love's going to take you forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the purple amethyst. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands can talk about making a sacrifice that isn't necessary or taking a really strong position somewhere. So somehow that's going to relate to the message about your love life. We'll see after we get the tarot out why the sacrifice is being noted here. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what's next in the love lives of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay. Two of Wands. That talks about partnerships flourishing. That talks about you walking down kind of the path of growth in the partnership department. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can talk about clinging to things too tightly, or it can say there's something undisclosed going on. We're going to get Oracle on that one, see why it's here. The Sun. All right, that is beautiful growth energy. So tons of growth. It also takes kind of any of the negative aspects out of the Seven of Swords. So this is probably either you not being completely honest about how you feel, or possibly hanging on to things just a little too tightly. Let's see what else. The Queen of Wands, that's you stepping into your true, authentic energy, being who you are, following those passions. And the Moon. The Moon can talk about some fear around decisions. It also says that your guides are talking to you in your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. They're trying to bring in some guidance for you. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, this, I really feel like this is saying that maybe you are not being completely honest about your feelings, not being completely honest about your passions in a partnership that you're probably already in. Either that, or you're getting ready to meet someone in the very near future that's going to be a partner and move forward down your path with you. It's very important that you remember to be your authentic self. Be true to who you are. You don't have to put on a mask. You don't have to pretend to be fill in the blank. Don't sacrifice your genuine energy to be who you think this person wants you to be. If they're supposed to walk down the path with you and partner with you in this life, then they're going to appreciate your authentic energy. They're going to appreciate you being who you are and being true to yourself. So don't hide who you are. Don't disguise who you are, trying to be who you think someone wants you to be. There's going to be growth and positivity in your love life from you stepping into your authentic, passionate energy. So whatever it is that makes you unique, whatever it is that calls to you on a passion level, you should live within that energy. Your partnerships will flourish down a true straight path because you're being authentic to yourself. If you hide who you are, trying to be whoever you think this person wants you to be, you're going to be making a sacrifice that could even sacrifice the connection, because they are going to be attracted to your genuine energy. So be genuinely you. Now, I want to see the Seven of Swords. We're going to look with spell casting real quick. Any additional message for this Seven of Swords, please? Thank you, thank you. Forgiveness. Okay. So if this is a connection that's already existing and you maybe haven't been completely honest about who you are, about your energy, about what you like. Maybe you've been pretending to like things that they like, or pretending to just be different than you are. It's time to be honest. It's time to be open. It's time to let this grow in the light of day, in the light of who you truly are. And forgiveness is going to be poured out on it. So if you haven't been honest thus far, be honest, forgiveness is going to be there. And if you haven't stepped into this, then you can just avoid this whole column altogether just by being your true, authentic self. Either way, forgiveness is going to be important for yourself, as well as they will forgive you. So just make sure, none of us are perfect. It's very hard to march in that authentic energy because that is you being truly you, and any form of rejection of that energy is difficult. But it is very important for true growth that you kind of own your energy and step into you being you in your passionate self. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Moon. The Moon talks about fear around decisions. What is there to add to the Moon here? Hunger. Okay. I feel like this is talking about kind of the fear of you stepping into your authentic energy. And this hunger is not going to go away. This is a hunger for you to be appreciated for yourself, for you to be able to really be your true, genuine self and have someone attracted to you, have someone attracted to your energy and, desiring the truth of you. There is a hunger for you to make that decision to step into your energy, but only you can do it. So it's time to choose. If you decide to step into your authenticity, to let your passions just show for the world to see, for everyone to know this is you and this is unapologetically you. You don't need to apologize for being you. You're perfectly you. You are who you're meant to be. If you step into that energy, there's going to be growth. There's going to be positivity. It's going to outshine everything. There's not going to need to be any fear. There is a hunger for you to make this decision. But again, you have to choose it. Now, let's see the Spirit Guide deck. What message is there for group number 5 regarding their love life, please? Kindness counts. Okay. So kindness is going to be, this is probably kindness for you. Giving yourself permission to be authentic is a wonderful kindness. Telling yourself you're good enough just the way you truly are is a wonderful kindness. Show that kindness to yourself. It's time for you to step into your energy. It's time for you to be you and unapologetically you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.